Hey, so today we are gonna hopefully go to an abandoned village. I've not heard too much about it, but apparently it's an abandoned village not too far from here. So we're gonna drive down and see what's occurring in the so-called abandoned village. It could be quite interesting. It also could be a complete waste of time. But you never know until you try it. So I think this village is it's outside New Haven, so in that kind of area. I might put a map up of where it is and a Google Images view, aerial view. So yeah, we're going to begin our little drive down this shortly, and who knows, let's see what it is. I've got a chauffeur.
Huh?
You're my chauffeur, right?
Yeah. Hop in the skyline.
Hop in the skyline.
You watched that?
No, I haven't, but it sounds funny. Sounds like who's that guy? Kojak.
Kojak, yeah.
You fucking let me eat me.
I must have had conditioning because I blew a half a gram from the vents up on the ceiling.
Doge.
It's good, isn't it? Tide Mills?
Tide Mills.
Yeah.
Top secret. Abandoned village.
It's gonna be cool.
Got really high expectations for this. So we'll see what happens, but it could be good. We're about to go get Josie.
It's cold. Hi guys, I'm really sorry.
Josie bears gifts.
Bambola, there's a
Mr. what?
Mr. Bambola.
What a name.
He's great.
We're on location. Sorry guys, I'm vlogging.
Shall I record you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's recording already. So we made it to the, what's it called, a village? Abandoned village. There's a lot of people here, so I don't think it's going to be as rural and as extreme as I thought. Yeah, George Grove. That's it, we're here now.
Alright. I don't know, it doesn't say much about this Tide Mills, does it? I assume we're in the right place. Car park, but
What's this saying?
there's that's the marine, the estuary. Oh no, here we go. There's a tower.
Oh right, okay.
There's a little bridge across it as well. Alright.
So, right, this is what we're working with.
That's a train coming.
Oh, there's a train!
You've got to cross the train.
Holy shit, that's cool.
A railway.
So we got some mackerel,
Towers.
some beach huts, something there. Seafood bay. Oh, it's an exercise
We're here to
park.
reduce our risk of illness.
Just walk, Josie. So far we've found a train line. We're miles away from any civilization. So we're gonna, you know, be very careful and aware. Shit, don't touch the live rail. So far we just got some like flint walls.
Many years ago, small elves roamed these lands.
I don't want to do this. Here we are in the boroughs of England. There's some people walking along the path and we're going to be in their way. So we're going to point us. Right.
So they got rid of it because...
Well, they just moved out because they couldn't afford to live.
Right.
Because they didn't have jobs anymore because they all got... That's why I read.
So why do you think the buildings have been like so? There's nothing left.
Well, I think it's like castles, isn't it? Like castles didn't necessarily get destroyed, but the wood rots, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, this is only 200 years. Like, that's not a long time, and all these. I mean, you sort of picture
It's made out of
flint
stones that are.
It's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy how like fast the. I'm not. Surely something's knocked this down, right?
It's quite close to the sea. maybe a high tide.
I mean, maybe this is flooded at some point. We should probably read up on it more. Scenic. This is what happened.
Glean any more information?
Yeah, look, there's some look. Terrible storms caused flood damage to tide mills, forcing shingles into the mill ponds and serious damage to the buildings. Sold to the harbour company. What did it say? Sold the mill
machinery sold off and they will never works again.
Oh, train! Oh shit, look, it's going really quick.
There's no dinger for it, is there?
Oh mate, if that hit you, you are caked.
You want to do it again?
Bloody hell, that's quite scary actually.
I like a heavy gun.
Sign of reliability. If it doesn't work, you can always hit them with it. So
over there. That looks like military stuff, though, doesn't it? That looks like bunkers, right?
it does, doesn't it? So apparently the Germans had their way with this place. No, they didn't actually. I don't think they did.
Had their way.
They didn't have their way here. The Canadians came and trained to. I was promised the mackerel. So we're basically just on the coast. See that ray of sunshine, it's quite cool. It's really, really scenic. Amazing scenic views. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Bag of Thatchers, probably from the hospital days.
These are the foundations of the hospital. So yeah, I was just saying to George, there was a massive, a massive hospital for disabled young boys, and the founder decided to build it on the seafront because he believed the fresh air would be beneficial to them, which kind of makes sense, right? Like, I always come out, get some fresh air, feel a bit rough, it makes you feel better. So yeah, there was just a photo on that board of all the guys on their beds, but they wheeled all the beds outside, which was quite nice. So yeah, it's quite a cool little hospital, I think, helping young boys recover from their disabilities and stuff. Right, I'm trying not to trip up. There's a big spike there. There's no waves. The sun. Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty moody.
Like sand, I suppose.
So clear, such amazing. The sea is very, very clear. It's like super peaceful. Sun. Good vibe. I'm scared I'm going to drop this camera. Look how clear it is. Well, it's not crazy clear, it's clearer than normal. So I found this.
A windmill, a watermill.
Pretty sure this is wheat, right? Wheat. So they used to make Weetabix, right? We've explored the beach, now we're looking for food. So I got a cup of tea, George got a coffee, and we asked the lady if there's fish and chips, and apparently there's fish and chips down here, 10 minutes down here, so hopefully get some fish and chips. So we found no fish and chips. I got really low focus, so it's like here. No fish and chips because it was closed. I was actually quite devastated, but I'll get through it. So now we're heading back to the car. Cool little place actually, I recommend it. What was it called again?
Tide Mills?
Tide Mills near Seaford. Tide Mills. It's enjoyable little visit. So we made it back to the car.
Time for some chips!
Still want fish and chips maybe.
Yeah,
George wants fish and chips. I didn't, but they're just.
Is it Five Guys chips?
Josie, what you saying?
Five Guys chips all the way. Hi guys, just chilling in the back.
Wow, it's quite fast. Fish and chips. Fish and chips happened. I ate mine. George got chicken and chips.
Legit. I got a sausage as well to be a bit more authentic.
And he got a sausage.
And a gherkin.
And a gherkin.
I'm hungry.
Beautiful.
Just use Alexa's name, David.
Well, I guess congratulations, our mother. We didn't end up taking the venue.
So guys, that's the end of the video. It's a pretty enjoyable day. Did some pretty interesting things, had some good fish and chips actually. I can't talk very loud because everyone's gone to sleep. So hopefully you get this ASMR vibe. But yeah, maybe the vlogs are back, I don't know. This was just, I thought it should be filmed. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for obviously lots more really good videos. Alright, see you soon. Bye.
Yeah.